Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing another lawn cutting video. So this time we're going to be using the 2005 Toro Super Recycler model 255 with the personal pace self-propelled system, as you can see there. And we're going to use the older Echo equipment today. So we're going to trim with the Echo SRM2400 string trimmer, and we'll do the blowing with the 2006 Echo PB200 handheld blower. So let's get the trimmer. Alright, so here is the mid-90s Echo SRM2400. So this is powered by a 23.6cc engine. And as you can see, it's a much older model. Now, they sure don't make them like they used to anymore, that's for sure. These are great machines. If you can find one of these older gray Echoes and get them running again, they're fantastic trimmers. Nothing can kill them, practically. So, anyway, let's just see how this starts today. So, turn it on, come over here, choke, give it some primes for a good time. Okay, that should be good enough. Come over here, grab my tripod, set you up here. Okay, that should be good then. Actually, I'll bring you in a little bit. There, that's better. So, let's see how this does. Alright, let's get trimming. I'd say it handles tall grass pretty awesome. As you can hear, this thing runs great and it cuts very well too. Pretty powerful. So now for the cutting portion. Alright, so here is the 2005 Toro Super Recycler, model 255, and just to show you it is 2005, you can see here there's the code. So the way to tell the year on your Briggs and Stratton is you'll want to find this code here, and you want to find the last set of digits. So in this case here, 05, so that would be a 2005 Quantum. So yeah, so this is a 21-inch deck with rear-wheel drive, self-propelled, and it has the personal pace self-propelled system instead of the traditional two-bale system. So let's see how well it starts. So let me set the camera down on the tripod. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Raise the camera up. There we go. So give it some primes for a good time. Okay. All primed up. Let's see here. So let's see how it starts. definitely can depend on your Toros, that's for sure. Alright, so to end the video, we will do the blowing with the Echo PB200. Alright, so what I got here is a 2006 Echo PB200 handheld leaf blower. So if I just go over here, as you can see here is the specs. So this is powered by a 21.2 cc engine, and it was built in 2006, as you can see there. So this was what they had before the PB251 and then PB250 were later replaced. And the model before this was actually the PB200, which used the exact same engine as this. So anyway, let's start this thing up. Turn it on. Choke primer bulb right over here. Give it a couple pushes. Okay, that should be good enough. So I figured I'd go ahead and use this blower in this video because I haven't featured it yet on here, so I thought may as well show it in action. So anyway, enough of all that, let's start this thing up. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I'll put the camera right here. Okay, stay up there, that should work. Move it over here so you can see it better. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Alright, 2 volts, not bad at all. For 21.2 cc, this is actually a pretty good leaf blower in my opinion. It runs very nicely too. Definitely good money well spent. So there was today's lawn cutting video featuring the 2006 Echo PB200 handheld leaf blower, 21.2 cc engine, the 2005 Toro super recycler with the Briggs and Stratton Quantum 190 cc engine, and the Echo SRM2400 string trimmer, which you guys have not seen either of these Echoes in action before, so I figured why not do that. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and get at least 2 or 3 more of these out to you guys this year, so definitely stay tuned for that. Oh, and also one other thing, I now have a new job I'll be starting in a few days, so just to give you guys a heads up, I might not be as active on here, but I'm still gonna make these videos for you guys, so just thought I would let you guys know on that. And actually, why don't I go do a quick update on my car, since you haven't seen that in a very long time. So let's do that. Alright, so I got my keys here. Let's go inside here. And as you can see, I did just recently clean it. So yeah, I washed the carpets and everything, but I'm gonna have to clean in here again because it's starting to get dirty again just from going in and out of it from work and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, also too, if you guys can't tell, I cleaned inside my door jambs on all the doors, so now it looks nice and clean. So anyway, let's start this up. So starts right up, and so here's the miles, 115,690. So yeah, this is the GM so yeah, so just go ahead and shut it off here. Take the key out. Alright everyone, so that's the end of this video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.